Hello everyone, Sukunode back with Lies of P. I'm also trying to throw some Baldur's Gate in here as well. It's just finding enough time to get in like hours long sessions so I can do these so I can make these videos. But back to Lies of P, intending to go do a playthrough all the way through. I hope you guys have been doing well and taking care of yourselves. It's weird, but I think I'm kind of starting to get into these kinds of games, and I hadn't expected to, but I'm starting to do so. The last time we left off, I had beaten the I don't know if he's part of a brotherhood, but it was the guy with the horse mask. He was the big boss, right? And got out of, I think, Area 2. Because Area 1 was the robot circus. I forget what they're called. Like the people who run circuses and like freak shows and things like that. They're they're like the something master or the top master or something like that. I can't remember the word right now, but so let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you basically kind of what I've done. We're not too far in. Yeah. Yeah, that's Geppetto at the end. So yeah, beat the horse guy. And I think I said in a video when I was doing one of my pathogenic videos, how, yeah, I fought him and actually beat him on my first try this time. I have decided with this build, I just went, instead of I know originally I started with a balanced build, but instead I just went ahead with a motivity build because I like hitting hard. I like hitting hard. And I really like this build so far. It's been doing really well for me. If you look at my stats, I took the time to grind, and I grinded up my motivity to 30. And I believe the soft cap is 40 on stats, or at least that's what I saw when I was looking up what the like caps and soft caps were. I think 40 was like the soft cap. So I just went ahead and grinded up my motivity to 30, and I got my vitality up to 20, which allowed my guard regain to be pretty high so far. But so far I really like this build a lot better. I think I'm level 40 something. I don't even know what max level is. Yeah, I'm level 44. So yep, sure. Oh, do we have any?
I want to hear all about your experiences.
Oh, there's some blue and shiny over there.
Good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
I feel like I should not. This isn't where I should be, because I did some exploration into the other area. And now it seems like all that progress is gone for some reason, and I do not know why. Because I opened up 2 stargazers, and now apparently that's just not here. Well, it's fine. I didn't go too far in the first place. Maybe I'm thinking the other area. I might be thinking a different area. I may be thinking a different area. I might be thinking the previous area I came from, actually. So, yeah, maybe I'm just not remembering correctly from the last time I was doing this. And as usual, I will timestamp when I get to like a major like boss battle, you know. That way if you guys don't want to follow through to the boss and you just want to see me fight the boss, you can just go right there and do that. So don't worry too much about that. Bum 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 bum. Oh, dude, I love 2-hit kills. They is the bestest. this up. Can I come up on you? Apparently not. Yep, I'll let that finish you. I remembered the skirt things. I can't wait to get another, like, really good weapon. Yes? Here, doggy. Yeah, they used to not be, the dogs used to not even be able to take my first hit. I used to be able to kill them in one hit, but now that I've gotten into this area, things are taking like 2 and 3 hits to kill now. But I was killing things in 1 and 2 hits in the previous area after I finished grinding. And after this video, I'm gonna grind some more. I'm not the kind of person, like, don't get me wrong, I like a challenge, but I am not a Goku. I'm a Vegeta. I had to come to terms with that because I always thought I might be a Goku. I'm not a Goku. I'm a Vegeta. I love a challenge, but I am not interested in any illusion that I could lose the fight. Fuck that noise. I'm not here to lose. I'm here to have a little bit of fun and whoop your ass. Yeah, but when you die to 2 hits. When every hit is a critical hit, you know. No. Let's see. Like, there was a anime I was. Whoop, this looks like a trap. This looks like a trap. Oh no, this is that one area. Okay, I remember this. Right. And we find this guy who looks like he mutated into the wall. I haven't run into these guys yet, but I do remember from seeing like an old, like part of an old playthrough, how things start getting more organic. Oh, I need to sit down at the Stargazer and refill my thing. Fuck up. Alright. So, and this takes me right back to cool. I need to refill my vials.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Yeah.
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay. Teleport, level up, don't need to right now. Switch Legion arm, assemble weapon. Oh, I keep forgetting about my Legion arm too. I keep forgetting I have scorpions come here, get over here. Alright, oh, I have 4 vials, nice. Oh no, it actually, going to the Stargazer also refilled that, okay. Oh right, you guys all came back. Well, I'll just and murder you again. I don't mind that. Oh, 2 of you might actually cause me issues. I gotta get some more stamina. No. And I'm still getting used to the parry system. Like, it's very... It's like, it's delayed is the problem. The problem is the parry system is delayed. It's not at the press of the button. It's like a second or 2 after the button. So when you're trying to, and I probably said this before, when you're trying to perfect parry. Yeah, but you died for that. Next time, keep your mouth shut. So it's, you have to, I don't know. I remember coming up with like a count for it. Tried to take his turn back, and it wasn't his turn. Not your turn. Okay. Sorry, I'll do less backtracking when I hit a stargazer. I'm just so used to re-clearing everything, because I'm a bit of a genocidal monster when I get into these kinds of games. I like sweeping whole areas of all life. It is simply my nature. Because they're all XP. Every one of them I kill makes me stronger. So why wouldn't I get them all? Every time, no exceptions. But in the videos, I will try not to be a murder hobo. Oh, I fought one of you guys. I remember. Oh, the one I fought had a head. Sit down. Now. And I recouped quite a bit of health. So I'm wondering if I can get to a point where I can just block and then recoup my health. I would like to do that, but I do need much more stamina. So I'm trying to get my health to 20, and then I'll be working on getting my stamina to 20. It's much harder to get your stamina up because that's one of the... I feel like it's one of the stopgaps of the game. Do I look like a rogue? Is there anything in here? I don't remember. I don't think rolling through the books does anything. Is this the boss? Or is this the other boss? This shouldn't be the other boss yet, should it? Like the first real fight. In the other, when I went through this the last time, he rolled me. I just couldn't get through. I ended up actually asking assistance for someone to come in, and they basically killed the boss by themselves because the game had been out long enough that anyone you called for help had already beaten the game like 2 times over. So they were a fucking monster, and they just wrecked him. Like, I didn't even get to help fight. They were just destroying him. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get to this boss immediately. Yeah, I was not expecting to get to this boss immediately. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss. Yep. So this is like the big boss. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I'd forgotten that you go from the horse boss directly to this boss. Okay. So you guys are gonna probably watch me get my ass kicked a lot by this guy. I wish there was a stargazer here so I could recoup my health, but I will. Let's see, what do I want to do? Nope, not that. Bag. Because I remember I was wearing the... Because the outfits don't... the outfits do not give you stats or anything. So I was pretty sure I was... Oh, is it just an equipment? Use costume. Here we go. So I remember I was wearing... Ooh, yeah, I like the green. No. Yeah, I remember I was... Yeah, I was looking dapper. There's that. Like peasant's clothes. What's this one? And then this was the Guan Yu one, right? Yeah, with the pole arm, but the pole arm's like ridiculously strong. I don't know if I don't think I got it in this. Oh, Oh no, I did. It's right there. It's like ridiculously strong. But it's a technique weapon though. Yeah, it's technique B. It's ridiculously strong this early in the game, but it's a technique weapon. And then this is motivity. I think the weapon I have right now is motivity B. Yeah. So damage reduction rate while guarding 50. Damage reduction rate while guard 60. Yeah, much higher. The big weapons, because this is like this is a one-hander, I believe. But nah, we're just gonna. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry. I was just like, because I remember I was wearing this in the previous videos. So okay, let's go do this thing. the first real wall. Okay. I gotta remember. I think it has a command grab I have to watch out for. So far, all the bosses except for the horse mask guy have had command grabs. Don't look at me like that. You know what this is about. Fucking po-po. I'm coming. I think I have to perfect parry that, right? Gotcha. Oh, I should have charged it up. My bad. Let's get it. Gimme. Yep, I know. I remember. Look here, fucker. Don't get cheeky. Oh, okay, he creates a shock area. Fuck. Right, he creates shock areas. Trying to parry him, but are they just too fast, or can I not parry those? Oh, that's the command grab. Fuck you. Nah. I know you can parry the red ones, but you have to perfect parry them. Okay. I was doing well, and then he went all electric, and the moves got faster, and I couldn't parry at the right times. Now I have to go get all that ergo I built up. It wasn't a small amount either. Still not your turn. Ooh, that was, yeah, very fast. Yeah, the really fast ones I have to be much more careful about, like trying to perfect parry. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I said about perfect parry. Just pressing the button at the time you think that you have to do it like a second before it hits. So it's like the timing, it's not that the timing is hard, but it's deceptive. Yeah, I was trying to... actually, I'll make you walk through it. Take that extra damage. Yeah, thought I parried that, but nope. There's nothing down there. There's nothing back there that I haven't already gotten. Okay, it's nice that they put it outside the door, so you can automatically get it put up. Hey, guy. Yeah, it's like I get it sometimes, but I can't get it consistent. Like, I can't get it consistently. That's the problem. Huh. Yeah. So yeah, switched over to PS5. As soon as I switched over to the PS5, I recognized the difference in graphics between the PS5 and the PS4, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Oh, okay." Okay. Hello. I guess I just have to keep blocking and then wait for the wind up. Yeah, I guess those really quick ones, I must not be able to parry them I must not be able to parry them in what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I must not be able to parry them consistently. You must just have to block through that sequence. Okay. And then I keep getting hit by his fucking... And then I have to be careful of his fucking stupid lightning. So I can't really... Oh, yeah, that's the command grab. Wasn't able to get that one. Yeah, and then I have to be... Yeah, and he's just leaving lightning all over the fucking place. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, and then I have to... Your mother. No. Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Gotta lock in, figure out the patterns. I don't know if I can actually perfect parry the big electric charge ups. And I don't know if it does me any good to do so, because he keeps laying down those area light. It'd be one thing if it was just, okay, lightning strikes. But no, he leaves an area of lightning that builds up electricity, so I actually have to get away from that almost immediately. I don't have time to counterattack. So is it the fact that I just have to survive the onslaught until I get a chance to knock him into his vulnerable state, and then that's where all my damage is coming from? Because that's what it seems like. Yeah, it really seems like once he empowers it, dude, this feels like fucking Magna Malo from Monster Hunter Rise, where once he goes into his fire empower state, you just have to run away from him until it wears off. Or at least that's how it feels. Oh, his body just falling on it activated it. Yeah, definitely need more stamina. Oh, I said I would try not to murder hobo this, didn't I? Come on, let me have my fun. Really? That's a new one. Yeah, the headbutt, that was new. I've never seen it do that before. Was not prepared for the other one to do what it did. Fair enough. Yeah, the puppet string doesn't really do anything on the bosses. I'll probably find a puppet string that works well on bosses and just keep it, because if it works well on bosses, it should work well on normal enemies too. Yeah, I keep getting this fucking boss down to like less than half health, and then I just can't deal with all the fucking electricity bullshit. Yeah, this is why I like to grind, because fuck your mechanics. yeah. The wind-ups are pretty deep. Ooh, I didn't think I was in range of that. Nope, missed it. Can't get behind it. Damn it. Gotcha. It's stupid that you have to sit in a certain spot. Yeah, and then I have to immediately get away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I blocked that one. Whoop, damn it, the fucking command grab. I recognized it a second too late. Yeah, and then he creates this shit. Got it. Ugh. Nope, missed it. So I just have to be okay with being an electric shock that woo, just woo. I have to be okay with being an electric shock for the entirety of the fucking match, huh? Oh, fuck. Miss. That's not my counterattack. How the fuck am I supposed to actually deal with this? Tried. Oh, damn. Fuck. Didn't recognize the command grab. How exactly are you supposed to deal with all the electricity shit? Because the electricity shit is what's covering him. I'm not even allowed to really counterattack because if I counterattack, that takes away my ability to get away from the damage. Because the moment I counterattack, then I get hit by a lightning strike. I thought I put up my guard, but hold on a second. Okay, so there is a second delay. All right. I'll just run past all of this. I can always grind out after the boss, so I'll just run past all of this and just do the boss run. Pick up my stuff. Oh yeah. What a pain in the ass. Like this I can handle. It's when all the electricity shit shows up. Then it's a fucking problem. Oop, fuck. Yeah, the command grab. Might as well. I don't know where I'm supposed to block that. Dude, I'm fucking... Got it. Yeah, and then when I... Whoop. Yeah, and then when I go to counterattack him, it's like, fuck, I get shocked. Oh, what is that? That's new. Still not getting it. Ugh. Woo. Fair. Ooh. Woo! Gotcha. Try not to get too ahead of myself and try to go in for that third slash without... I was trying to make sure I didn't go in for that third slash thinking, oh, I can get him here, and getting too ahead of myself. I was like, nope, just wait. So yeah, so what was that, like 4 tries? Repair Stargazer. What an annoying piece of shit boss. I'm not saying it was badly designed, I'm just saying it feels like it was built to be an annoying piece of shit. Okay, let's see. We're about an hour in. Now let's get some more stuff done. We beat that boss. Is there anything in this area outside of that blue thing over there? I don't think so. I'm thinking real hard about murder hoboing in there. No. I can always murder hobo later. Well, let's see. I need to get my stamina up. Can we get to 20? No, we can only get to 15. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will chill on it, and then I will just grind on my own after the thing. So everything's back to full. Cool. Let's move on. Popo always trying to get you down. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Dark Souls-like games are just evolution games. You're going around killing everything in front of you and making yourself stronger and evolving into a more powerful being.
Back to the hotel.
Oh, well, as far as I can. Okay, so all right. Back to the hotel. Had an epic battle, and we need a key. Do I need to run all the way back to the hotel, or can I use the Stargazer to go directly to the hotel? I forget. I believe this is where I learn about P organs. Yeah, no need to put a timestamp in this one. It was all boss fight. Teleport. You can transfer from one Stargazer to another. Yeah. I know. Krat City Hall, inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. And Elysian. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hotel Krat. There's a literal button for it. I forgot that was there. That was nice of the developers to just put in a button that was just like Hotel Krat. Okay. I assume I need to go speak with Papa.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the 2nd floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
What's everybody else got to say? Any other goodies lying around?
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the 2nd floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
It's appreciated. Yeah, she's got like sort of a... Yeah, there's something going on. And there have actually been signs of this out on the street of people who look like their skin has turned into some kind of like hard earth or something, like clay, or I don't know. Let's go talk to... Yeah, I literally have all... You're way late on that game. Like, what are you doing?
Come here for a sec, would you?
I picked up traces of
Yeah,
high-powered
Eugenie.
energy originating far
Or
away.
Eugenie?
That's one mystery
Or
solved.
Eugenie?
Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Let's see. Wait. Electric blitz attack. 150 plus 118. BB tech. Okay, so it goes well. It scales well with motivity. Powerful electricity. It accumulates electric bliss and discharges electric charge. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll use it and check it out. Enables moving while charging the electric blitz. And it causes electric sparks that... Do they inflict damage to me? Or do they inflict overcharge? So I assume right now I have access to Fulminous, and then I have to upgrade it to get 1, 2, and 3. These are the upgrades. I'm going to assume the leakage current is damage to things around me, which is pretty cool. Let's go try it out real quick. See what we're dealing with. Where's the... Okay. Why did... Okay. Yeah, see, I can't move around with it right now. Okay. Does it have a range, or do they have to be, like, right near you? So I can do a quick one. I'm waiting for this to wear off because I want to test something. Oh, wow. Anyway, okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the quick one, which just does damage. And then, hold up. And then there's how far away. Okay, you have to be very close. Okay, so you have to be really close anyway. So I'm going to have to time it with them moving toward me so that they run into the burst. And that's if I charge it. Otherwise, I can just go up and... So does the full charge burst immediately electrify? Yes. And makes them vulnerable. Okay. It may make my life easier, but I think at first it's gonna require quite a bit of skill to use appropriately. Because if I want to get the electrify and the burst, I'm going to have to charge it as they come toward me, and I'm gonna have to time it with their speed so they get hit by the full charge explosion. Just running up and popping them with it doesn't really actually, let's go back and check something. And I have a limited amount of energy for this thing. I also have to remember that. So, how much energy does that require? Okay, not much. And then, oh, almost exactly the same amount. Okay, here. Get the effects up. I don't know if I can cleanse the doll of these effects like right now, so I can go ahead and do the next experiment. Okay. Anyway, so if I just... Oh, okay, 2 hits, and I get the same effect as charging it all the way up. Okay, that's not bad. That's way better than I thought. That is not bad at all. And it doesn't use too much energy. Okay, that's not bad. If I can do 2 quick shots and get full... It depends on how big the stun effect is, right? But that's not bad. That actually works pretty well, except for against things that have a resistance to it, right? So, no, that's not bad. So, 2 shots and I get the same effect as a full charge. Okay. Alright, let's go see Geppetto. Giuseppio. Papa. Am I going to the right room? Yes. Come to see Papa. Papa, I can move. I can walk. I can dance.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Okay. And now we get to P organs.
Organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Yes, Papa. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Okay. Each time the synergy effects of 2 groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Okay, increase pulse cells. So basically, you have to do an entire group before you can go to the next group. Okay. So, yes, down here, please. Increase the staggerable window, which is good. Add fable slots, which is not really what I'm doing right now. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. So kind of a double dodge. And then I've got 2 quartzes so far. I don't know what is the optimal way to go about this. I would like a longer staggerable window, to be fair. Especially if that arm, if this blitz arm turns out to be as effective and useful as it looks. Having a bigger staggerable window, I think, would be much more beneficial. Enhance charge stagger, enhance fatal attack, increase stagger duration. Enhance the attack of fatal attacks. So make my fatal attack off of it do more damage. So I can just get way more damage. I wonder if you can pick 2 of the same one. Enhance guard regain recovery. Enhances guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Enhance fatal attack pulse cell charge. Lower damage when discharged. Lower damage. Lowers the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Charged legion when eliminating an enemy. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption. Perfect guard, fable charge, increase weapon durability, recovery speed. I'd rather reduce the amount of damage. I'd rather reduce the rate at which my durability on my weapon goes down. Legion magazine effect, increase ergo. So are you so you're enhancing the slot with one of these that doesn't necessarily correspond to the main thing, and then you're also getting the main thing? Is that what's happening here? Because that's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like. If I'm going to be doing what I'm doing, then I'm going to want more pulse cells, actually. Because, let's see, enhanced charge stagger attack 1. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Guard regain. See, I'm going to want the guard regain. I'm going to want enhanced fatal attack pulse cell charge. And lowering the damage once I do discharge will also be. But what do I want right now? I think I want enhanced guard regain recovery. Yeah, I think I want that. So, and I can't pick out of here. Cannot pick. Okay, you cannot equip multiple quartz from the same type. Fair enough. So increase the amount of ergo gained from eliminating enemies. Now that app is so that I can grow faster. That actually does pique my interest. I don't think I'll need it in these early stages, though. I think that'll be something I'll need later on. So let's just... I don't think increasing the enemy's staggered duration is as currently advantageous as, like, I get the feeling it'll be more advantageous later on when I have when I'm dealing with human-sized enemies who may not have a staggered state for as long, or some other mechanic is preventing me from taking advantage of it. Then increasing it will be a lot more, but I can do that somewhere in the middle of the run. So I think I'll enhance the actual fatal attack damage. Okay. Yeah, and then it's like, okay, so then, and then we'll go there. I will, so basically you have to get them all anyway. It's just how are you doing your thing? Okay, so recover more and have more energy and increase my fatal attack damage. And then, okay, so you just can't put one from the same. Oh, okay. And these are all the ones I can pick from. Okay, I think I understand how the system works. Okay. So yeah, then I think that's exactly what I want there.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key.
Did he?
Now he's missing.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have given him that key. That key seems to make people disappear. Perhaps we should do away with these keys, Papa. We should ban them from the world. No more keys. Let's see. Oh, no. I think it's right out this. Do I go right out this way? Or, well, maybe I just use, I think this is a stargazer. And I can just use this to teleport back where I was. Yep. Symbol. No, we're good. Probably in this one right here. We had a big boss fight. We upgraded our P cells. Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. Because what, this has been an hour long so far. So yeah, I think we will stop here. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get I hope I get really into this. So far I'm feeling it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you stop by next time for the next video. Take care of yourselves out there. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoy the content. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Later.